A royal expert has suggested Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have talked about ditching the Windsor surname for Spencer as part of an effort to recast themselves and align more closely with Princess Diana. A royal expert has suggested the Sussexes have discussed taking on the surname of the late Princess Diana to become Harry and Meghan Spencer. The Windsor surname dates back more than 100 years, first adopted by the British royal family in 1917 during the reign of King George V. He was the first monarch from the House of Windsor to embrace the last name, which he replaced from the historic surname of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Royal biographer and former journalist Tom Bower recently told GB News the Duchess of Sussex was preparing for something big as she has been unusually quiet. Meghan's silence is really odd. She's building up to something big, he told the British news channel. There's no doubt that in LA over the last few weeks there's been this gossip about the Dior story. Rumors have buzzed around couture fashion houses over the last few weeks, hinting the Duchess of Sussex was in the process of inking a multi-billion-dollar with French label Dior. But, a source from the luxury brand recently shut down the suggestions that Meghan was on the brink of signing a major deal to become the new face of the company. A spokesperson for the Sussexes also contradicted the reports, saying the Duchess has no contract in the works with the multinational fashion house. Mr. Bower weighed in on the couple's efforts to reshape their image, explaining there have been reports that Meghan's goal in life is become more like her late mother-in-law. The author also touched on the Sussexes losing their multi-billion-dollar deal with Spotify after one season of Meghan's podcast Archetypes. What's really interesting in the rebranding of the Sussexes is what I also heard. That Meghan decided that her real objective in her life was to be Diana, Mr. Bower told GB News. That has always been her passion. That has also been Harry's passion. Meghan went to the extent of suggesting that they should drop the surname Windsor and take the surname Spencer, so she would be Meghan Spencer, the new Diana. Mr. Bower claimed the couple had actively discussed the name swap, not only by themselves, but with others, as part of an effort to recast themselves as Harry and Meghan Spencer. He noted it would be a major blow for the royal family if the Sussexes go ahead with the name change. Speaking about Prince Harry and Meghan's recent contact losses, Mr. Bower believed the pair had brought it upon themselves. At the end of it, they sabotaged themselves, they shot themselves in the foot by being so controversial, he said. I think that is what people at Dior and other corporations fear, they don't want to be associated with that sort of controversy.